Hello, inspired leader. I am thinking again about how we lead ourselves. And I'm just thinking about leadership a lot more holistically, or I have a wider view of leadership these days. And I'm thinking a lot about how we lead ourselves, how we lead in our families, and then how we lead at work or in our community. And admittedly had really spent a lot of time in my earlier coaching career defining leadership as something, we did to others or with others or for others. And I thought of that primarily at work in a professional work context. So, in my midlife maturity, I'm thinking about leadership in a more holistic way and really, really clear that self leadership is the starting place for us to be effective, impactful in our families and at work. And I'm still processing the Gallup report that talked about what followers want from their leaders. And I want to remind you of the two highest needs that followers have from their leaders. By a long shot, and I've got the data over here, 56% of followers are looking for hope. So more than half of the people in your sphere are looking to you for some sense of hope. And then at 33%, so still a priority, but further back is trust. So, how are you leading in a way that cultivates hope and engenders trust? And I'm thinking about leadership at home, actually. I have two young adult children living at home, finishing university, and really noticing that the environment that we're in right now, politically, climate change, just all of the challenges that the world is experiencing right now, how that's impacting their view of their future. And it doesn't feel very hopeful for them right now. And so it was a wake up call for me to recognize that, wow, I need to spend some time here at home cultivating a sense of hope and holding hope myself. And at times that's been challenging. And I've had to manage my news consumption. I'm going to take a break from Facebook and Instagram for the month of April and really double down on supporting my nervous system, working on my hopeful mindset, and then communicating and energetically showing up with that belief in hope, even at a time that feels really chaotic. So I guess the message here is, well, there's many messages. I think the one there that I really want to emphasize is what do you need to do for you to be able to lead yourself with a hopeful mindset? And that might mean really having to pay attention to the thoughts that you're giving space to and feeding. Are you getting outside? Are you spending time in nature? Are you moving your body? Are you having conversations with people who do inspire you and listen to you and leave you feeling hopeful at the end of the conversation? I think that is our work to do as leaders right now, is to really take care of ourselves, pay attention to our mindset, and then bring that hopeful energy into our families, into our workplaces. But that's going to take some energy on our part and intentionality. I think right now this is our time to really stretch into that version of leadership. So if you want to talk about that, if you're paying attention, if you have ideas and tips, I would love to hear them. I'm working on this myself. But most of all, this was just a reminder for you to cultivate hope first within yourself and then bring that out into the places where you have an impact and influence. That is our call to courage these days, my friends. I'm in it with you. Take care.